What is up, folks? Happy Monday. Dark Abyss, what's up, man? Yusuf, Xander, Penny for your thoughts. Oh my god, dude. A for effort. A for effort, Xander. Natalie, hello there. Oh, speaking of hello there, I need to turn on the bot before Xander tries his command. Realizes it doesn't work. Penny for your thoughts on Penny Parker. Penny Parker, I think, is about to be a huge pain in the butt. She's gonna be your new AW meta. Is what I think. All right. Bot is good. Oh man, do I have any side quests to do today? Get that done first. Oh, I do. Okay, cool. Yeah, so Penny Parker, tell me what you
Hello there.
There it is. Hello there. Tell me what you think about. They're kind of. I was saying to somebody earlier today how they're kind of like shifting. Like the meta for a while now, I feel like has been focused, not predominantly, but a significant portion of it has been class advantage. You know, champs have abilities that pretty much require you, or heavily discourage, at the very least, you from bringing in a disadvantaged champ against them. Like Dragonman, for example. Don't want to armor break him with Cosmic. But now, they're taking that and completely flipping it around and saying, you know, all these Cosmic champs who have true accuracy, true strike, true... What's the other one? Focus. None of them are going to work anymore against a tech champ. A champ that they should have advantage, dominance over, whatever you want to call it. Not really a fan of that. Ronin versus Variant 7 Venom with damage reduction. Oh yeah, dude, Yusuf. I did that one on stream, I think. Only once, and it took so long. I couldn't do it again. It was really bad. I don't really know who I want to bring in here. So, I sound tired. I'm always tired, dude. I'm like the Hulk, but with tired instead of angry. I think Spider-Man 29.9 is another reason to have Resident. Yes, absolutely, yes. Yeah. And I think like Mr. Fantastic gonna see a lot of time on teams with him too, since all of his debuffs will count towards that damage. Yeah, I think I think Spider-Man is going to be a character with he's gonna be tough to play well. Oh, thanks. He's going to be tough to play well, but I think that the payoff for playing him well is going to be very rewarding in terms of damage output. So we'll have to see. Come on, long shot. What are you doing to me, dude? Penny, I think, looks basically like Warlock on steroids. Go. I'm already kind of like not theory crafting, but like trying to think of what I want to do for champion testing with her. Some specific matchups that I want to try out. The heel reversal, it's like a weird kind of heel reversal, right? It's like because she stops the healing, deals the energy damage back to them depending on the amount of healing. So like if you go into fights with super amounts of healing, like Labyrinth X23 for example, she's just going to destroy X23. And I think she's going to get around the damage cap in content like a Labyrinth and Abyss too, because it'll be secondary damage.
Don't you get it? You see the hat? I am Mrs. Nesbit.
Thank you for that. What rank Ronin did you use? He might have been rank 5 already. Rank 5, 5-star. He was. He might have been a rank 4, but I'm pretty sure he was a rank 5. Also told Vega and Marcus about the use of the additional debuffs. Yeah. It's gonna be nice. Mr. King has been doing some calculations on stuff regarding damage and combinations of debuffs and whatnot. So interesting stuff. I also like, I like that we have another character who is not able to gain buffs. You have Red Guardian, and then, to some extent you have Mr. Negative who can gain them, but he can get rid of them real easily. But yeah, I think it'd be nice to have him. He's probably going to end up being better than Red Guardian. Not so bad. I'm using a rank 3-star. Oh my god. Yusuf, why? Why are you putting yourself through that? Dude, that's going to take you... Who did that? Was it, I think it was Rob Von Schu. I'm almost certain it was Rob, who did a 2-star Ronin against that Venom, and it took him like 10,000 hits. It was like stupid high. I'm assuming, unless you are some kind of masochist, that you don't have a duped 4-star Ronin or higher. The thing I'm not so sure of with Spider-Man is I'm not really sure what problem he solves. I talk a lot about having, like, damage is great. Every champ these days, or most champs, do an appropriate amount of damage. But if you're not solving a problem or something like that, why am I interested? And the no buffs thing is cool. But me personally, I already have a champ that does that, so... Why do I keep getting clipped by that? That's annoying. We'll have to see. When can we buy Spider-Man 2099? I don't know. I don't know who is first. So, no idea. I can tell you this, though. He will either be first in the arenas, or he'll be second. See, I was trying to make a dumb joke, and now I'm taking a special 3 to the face. Oh, it was 17,000. Oh my god, dude. Also didn't have a single other counter. You don't have any, like, decent Mystic champs? Oh, Vision. RIP. With 1%. All or Nothing Power Control. Wither is really potent. Wither, I think, is only for ability power gain, and not... I don't think it counters power gain buffs. So, like, I think he's probably designed to counter Dragon Man, who I think has become a pretty standard, like, war defender these days. Oh, it's Cosmic Good Science in Variant 7. Who did I use for that? Oh, you know what? I used She-Hulk because of the taunt. He's an XL champ. He's an XL champ, so the taunts, her furies last extra long, and with the increased power gain, it's easy to keep him out of special attacks. So I found it. I think I might have gotten a solo with her. I don't know, but it's gotta be easier than trying to wait it out with Ronan. 17,000 hits. Look at that. 3 parries in a row. None of them stuck because of his stupid furies. I am so ready to be done with this side event. I hate it. This has to be maybe the absolute worst side event that I can ever recall having to play in this game. Completely just devoid of creativity, unnecessarily complicated, boring, the same 10 fights every day for a month. Really, really, really bad. What's up, Pixie? I thought I was watching the actual Miss America competition, but it's just sim. I'm hoping the bikini portion is not happening. It's too late. I already won. There she is. Mr. Simerica. Why grind for hours in Arena when I can help support this great game? Keep the lights on, get them in less than 1 hour. More power to you, Thanos. The game needs, definitely needs folks like you. 100%. If I had the means to do so, I might be tempted to do as well. I might drop, I might buy a few calves just for kicks. For one or the other. The problem is, like, if I pull either of them, I don't really think I have the means to take them up to rank 3 right now. Because, like, I have Punisher who I want to take up. I just pulled Guillotine who I want to take up. I don't think I have a Science Cat for what's his face, Spider-Man. Can you sponsor me some calves? What's up, Kai? Streaming as I'm playing Spider-Man on PS4. Dude, Kai, I've been playing Miles Morales on my PS5. I finished the story Saturday. My son and I finished it. The last, like, hour, just amazing. Just whirlwind. And finished all the other trophies, so I immediately started over, and I'm in my New Game Plus playthrough now. So I'm having a blast with it. It's awesome. I only discovered after I finished playing the first playthrough that there's actually different visual performance modes, and I was playing in like the high fidelity mode, so it was 30 FPS with, like, you know, super graphical fidelity. I switched it to the performance mode with 60 FPS, and oh my god, the difference was incredible. So smooth. Like, I sat there and I was like, this is why I bought a PS5, so I can play in 60 FPS. It was really, 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 really good. Yo, what's up, Sly? I need comfort after the butt whooping I got. Oh no! Who was whooping your butt? Forgot to pause and died. Oh no! Oh no! How many hits in were you? Oh no! If I do grind for Arena, free to play player loses their spot, and that's not fair. That's right, Xander. You drop those units on refreshes like everybody else in the arena. 4.5K. Oh my god, dude. Oh, that sucks. If you have a She-Hulk, maybe I don't know, if you can fit her on the team, even I think a rank like a 4-star She-Hulk, and she doesn't need to be duped, I think would be better. Like, once you get, you know, 6, 7, 8 Furies up, he's gonna be almost guaranteed to throw his special attacks. Oh no! So you don't have to worry about, like, pushing him to the special 2, for example. I was hoping that Disorient would turn that off. That's unfortunate.
Kneel before Zod!
The Cyclops Challenge. Oh, dude, I still have to do that one. I was thinking about which one I wanted to do next. What's up, Neil? I was thinking about which challenge I wanted to do next. I think I'm gonna go for the Kamala Khan one. And then that leaves the 3 worst ones for the end. So I doubt I'll be able to get through the Kamala Khan one without spending units on revives, unless I farm out the wazoo for them. I'm expecting that to be really, really rough. And then I have the Cyclops one, which is basically just, there's no skill. It's just a revive until you win. What was that? That was Neil's command, Taz. By the way, what's up, Taz? Never seen Star Trek? Kneel before Zod. I only ever was a 4-star at rank 1 worth the rank up. I mean, as a 4-star, it depends. You probably won't use her for anything else but this. I don't know where you're at in the game, so I don't know if like 4 stars is still relevant to you. Oh. Dude, I've had more problems with this CGR in this quest consistently not throwing his special attacks. Just another... Look at this. Now I've got a parry bug. Parry fail. Free to play is where it's at. What's up, Alpha? Ugh, my poor Void. What a mess. What a mess this side event is, guys. Yeah, but I mean, maybe take her up to like rank 4 if you can spare the cats. Because again, like her damage is going to keep ramping up over the course of a fight, so the real point of having her ranked up is really just for like a bigger health pool. But when we're talking about 4 stars, it's pretty much going to be if she hits you, you're dead anyway. Or if he hits you, you're dead anyway. What? Wait. Oh, not. Wait. Superman, not Star Trek. I was thinking of Star Trek. I had Benedict Cumberbatch in my head. That's why. You're right. It's not. It wasn't Star Trek. It was Superman. Thank you for the correction there. 100% in Miles, but not the first Spider-Man. Haven't even beat it yet. Yeah, I was thinking about going back and playing the first one again. Because you can auto pop most of the trophies on the PS5 version, and you get like the nice graphical upgrade. And I think there's some extra ones, extra trophies that you can get as well. But I've got other games sitting and waiting. I've got Ghost of Tsushima that I want to play still. I haven't decided if I want to wait for the PS5 upgrade on that one. And I have the Mass Effect collection to play, and I have AC Valhalla to play as well. Do the Cyclops one last. I think the Star-Lord one is going to be last. Because that's got to be the worst one, right? Spent the same revives on that as a law path. I believe it, dude. I believe it. I'm just, yeah. I hope they've that they've taken the feedback into consideration. Because, man, some of these challenges, no fun. I'm at 6.3. Yeah, you're probably not going to find much use for a 4-star She-Hulk then. So it's really just a matter of, do you want to do that fight, however many more times with your 3-star Ronin Or you could open up. You can open up dual class crystals and try and get him as a 4-star. Because if you don't have him as a 5, a 4-star Ronin is still pretty useful for exactly like these types of situations. Yeah, it was painful with a 5-star, so I can't even imagine trying to do it with the 3. Star Wars is where it's at. I agree, Alpha. I was always a Star Wars guy growing up. I never got into Star Trek at all. One of my best friends growing up, his name was Greg. He was a huge Star Wars nerd. He really kind of got me into it. By the way, guys, I took my Sorcerer up to rank 3 today because I had Mystic ISO expiring that I needed to use, so... There we go. She's so good. I tried to give BG money to break free to play and he wouldn't do it. I'm not free to play, Thanos. Feel free to give me all the money. Oh god, how many more of these garbage side events do I have to do? It's been 20 minutes and we haven't even started the arena yet. Off to a great start. Yo, what's up, Zero? I'm doing pretty well. Can't complain. Another week. Void's dashback is long, so it's hard to debate special. Still love Void. Yeah. I think we were talking about that the other night during my Canadian run. Specifically against Deadpool in Labyrinth. Champions with long special attacks are more difficult to bait out his specials with, I found. Man, I'm so backed up on chat here. I was thinking of Khan, yeah. Hashtag 2099 raid, dude, Dr. Doom. Thank you very much for the raid, dude. Venom down, finished with Hyperion. Very nice, dude. Have you played the Spider-Man PS4 games? Yes, I have. I was just talking about that, although I was backed up on chat, so... Yeah, I platinumed the first one on PS4. Did all the DLC and stuff. And I am currently on my New Game Plus playthrough of Miles. So, really, really great games. And I'm liking what they have set up for the third one, which is, I'm guessing, early in development. Remember when Sasquatch's ruptures actually did damage? Highly recommend Valhalla. It was pretty good. Yeah, I'm a huge fan of the Assassin's Creed games. Not the problem. I played. When did I play Odyssey? I think it was during last year I played Odyssey, and I loved Odyssey. I think it was overall my favorite AC game. But just the amount of time that you have to invest into those games to finish them. You have to space them out, or else you're gonna get bored of it real quick. So I'm not completely certain that I'm ready for another 100 or 200 hour effort on Assassin's Creed. Taff, what's up, man? Sup? Happy Monday to you. I have a 4-star Ronin and Awakened. I can't pull him from the crystals. Oh, that's right. That's right. My 3-star is just stronger in Sig 99. I mean, put some cats into him. If you just want to make it easier on yourself. I forgot you can't get him from the basics. That's right. Yo, what's up, Grin? It is a really long game. Yeah. Did you play as the male or the female in Valhalla? I guess that's to both of you. I'm thinking. I don't know. I played as Cassandra in Odyssey for a change of pace, because pretty much the entire series has been male heroes, other than Liberation, which was garbage. I loved playing as Evie.
Don't you get it?
In that one.
You see the hat? I am Mrs. Nesbit.
What's up, Nick? Yeah, I love playing as Evie Fry in Syndicate. She was awesome. Dude, Taz! Coming in with $5 saying, bribe Kabam, let him know I'm going to need that $6 CGR ASAP. On a serious note, though, thanks for all the great content. Dude, Taz, thank you, man. I appreciate your support of the channel, my friend. Thank you very much. And the animation will come up now. Oh, I was close. Let me catch up on after this fight here. They can just transfer that Miles Morales into this game. We'll be good to go. Yeah, it took me a while to kind of get back into like the no pun intended here, the swing of things. It's like I come from the Batman Arkham school of combat, so like I'm pretty used to kind of, you know, anti-button mashing type stuff like that. And once I kind of got back into a rhythm for a Spider-Man. It just, the combat is just so good. Very, very few games can pull that kind of stuff off. And you just feel, you know, exactly in the way that Batman makes you feel like Batman. When you play the combat in the Spider-Man games, you feel like you're Spider-Man, just zipping around, basically untouchable. It's awesome. I actually, for a couple minutes, I didn't know if anybody would want to watch. I was thinking about just not doing MCOC tonight and just playing Miles on stream instead. Did I see the new Steam Deck from Valve? Looks wild. I think I saw a picture of it the other day. Or did it just come out now? Steam Decks are more expensive than an Elgato, man. I can't afford one of those. First one seems to be superior compared to Miles. He has. It depends. Like I like Miles's Venom abilities, but his gadgets are pretty much useless. And in the first game, I felt like the gadgets were much more useful. Like I used Web Blossom all the time to keep my combo up. The web grenades I think I used a lot as well. I think the stealth is a bit better in Miles Morales too. But I mean they're both incredible games. I love the story in Miles. Just like I said, the last like hour, really good. The only thing it was kind of missing for me. You know, in the first game there are a bunch of like huge set piece boss fights, and in the Miles game, you know, there's kind of like two unique enemies to fight, but none of them really have like the gravitas that, you know, fighting Shocker or fighting, you know, Scorpion and Doc Ock, you know, those are like iconic villains. And, you know, the story with the Tinker is cool, but the Tinker is definitely not as cool as the other bosses in the first game. female Ivor has the better voice acting. I've heard that as well. Yeah, I've heard that as well. I loved Cassandra's voice acting in Odyssey. Yeah, I do have little male Ivor. Hello. Nothing is true. Everything is permitted. I'm just kind of like, I keep thinking about it. Maybe I am ready to just jump back into the AC world. It's so much fun. So much fun. Doing better. Haven't resolved the conflict with my friends yet. Haven't gone to see them. I don't want to tell them I'm sorry through a video chat. I want to do it in person. I don't think we talked about that, Nick, before. That's not ringing a bell for me, dude. I'm sorry if you told me and I completely forgot. Can you believe I sent a super chat, but I forgot to hit the like button? That's it. Get out. Point to the door. Get out. Please stream it, Sim. How much do I have to pay you? I don't know. How much you got? Recently took my Civil Warrior to R5 as a 5-star. He's good. He's good for what he does. The Nullify Stagger Protection is probably his best feature, but we have a lot of champs who do that now. Yeah, if you in matchups where you can safely convert consistently, he's awesome. But if you can't, then it's frustrating losing his Furies. And I feel like he really needs Nick Fury and like Captain Marvel to extend that Fury duration. It makes a world of difference. But then, like, if you've got Nick Fury and Captain Marvel on your team, why are you going to use Civil Warrior for anything? Yeah, I also got so guys, I have been ever since the night. Speaking of Funkos, ever since the night that I saw Endgame in theaters, I have been asking and like practically begging them to make a pop of one of my favorite scenes in all of the MCU, which is when Scarlet Witch faces off against Thanos, and she just goes like super ragey, you took everything from me, and they finally did it, and I got it in the mail the other day, and it's amazing. It glows in the dark too. She's got them red eyes, and she's got the witch magic and stuff. This is good times right here. I am so pleased with what they did with it. It's been a nice month of minimal MCOC. Now I'm thinking about going for Penny or Spidey. They look pretty cool. They do look very cool, dude. Long story short, I accused my friends of lying to me about where they were when they didn't come to an event I planned around their schedule. Uh-oh. They didn't lie and had a different conflict. They were hurt. I felt awful because it was my first time accusing them of lying to me. Yeah, dude. If that's a tough situation. I can understand where you're coming from with wanting to apologize in person. One thing you might consider though is that the longer you let this go on, the worse it might get. So like if all you can do is do it over a video chat, I mean that's better than letting it fester for a while, Female is my choice, but you can switch between them. There's a story reason behind the ability to do so that I won't spoil. Oh, that's interesting. Okay. Maybe I'll do that, because I do kind of want to hear them both and kind of make a choice for myself, but... Oh no! Now you're giving nightmare backflashes. Wonder when they're releasing the 72 Legends time? No update on that. I know that there are other CCP members who went for a Legends run who are also as curious as you are. I can only speculate as to why it's taking so long, though. You know, all that data is collected automatically, right? So my guess is that they are still working at getting rid of all the people who cheated. Already called them, said it, giving them a deeper explanation why I did. Oh, okay. I see. Been dealing with a lot of. I'm sorry, dude. That's rough. I was there when I was younger. Yeah, I understand where you're coming from, dude. Parry stuff must have delayed. Yes, that too, dude. Hopefully, I mean, it's not included in this month. Hopefully, they're gonna plan like a mid-month hotfix or something. Having to wait an entire another month for them to fix those parry issues is going to be really bad. Meanwhile, they keep having to delay like Summoner Showdown and you know, the longer that stuff goes on, man, it's so frustrating to have to deal with. Like, I almost bailed on my Labyrinth run at the last minute because like when I was doing some just some random stuff throughout the day that day, I was having a lot of trouble with dexes and stuff, and Blexterity was rearing its head, and I was like, why am I doing, like, you know, a semi-difficult challenge with these huge bugs in the game? So, did I tell you Legacy? Yes, the Legacy. Follow me back on Twitter. You didn't, dude. Congrats. Oh my. Pixie. Oh my stars and garters. Y'all thought I bought the farm. No such luck. I think only Neil will get that joke. Unless you've played Bioshock 2 multiplayer. Grandpa died last winter. 3 high school friends stabbed me in the back. Hopefully figuratively. Yeah, dude, the pandemic did a number on a lot of folks' mental health. So you are definitely not alone in that. Absolutely. There's always light at the end of the tunnel, though. Oh, you son of a Cyclops. Haha! Missed me that time. Scarlet Witch was about to kill me. Captain Marvel. Oh, this is an actual dream you had? Captain Marvel was like a little bug blaster off the screen. Scarlet Witch is the strongest Avenger, not Captain Marvel. Preach it, Thanos. Preach it. Scarlet Witch is absolutely... She was stronger even before WandaVision, in my humble opinion. Get out of here with this Captain Marvel nonsense. I would take Wanda in a fight over her any day. I was surprised to see it when I woke up today, okay? Thor is stronger than Scarlet Witch? I wouldn't agree with that at all. Yo, what's up, Jacob? Wasn't nothing but a downturn. Bioshock, yo, yes, Taz. Dude, Bioshock, one of the best games ever, one of the worst multiplayer modes ever. Just like unbearably bad multiplayer. Arena without ouchies looks painful, not gonna lie. I mean, I don't really do Arena seriously. Like I already have America Chavez. And I don't really need the dupe. I only go for the champ so that when I dupe them through a crystal, I'm guaranteed ISO. And I need ISO because I don't really open crystals, cav crystals. I think I might need to increase the amount of arena that I do. Because previously my ISO income was all based on like 4-star shards, and I would hoard them. But now, like, I feel like I'm not getting as many 4-star shards, which is making me hoard 5-star shards now. And I'm not getting any PHC shards anymore either, which is completely fine because they're next to useless. But so the only other option I have is to keep playing arena and get Grandmaster shards. So I guess I'm going to maybe do that for a while. He's not a nice Canadian? Wow. Oh, man. Yo, what's up, work? I'm coming, Jesus. Oh, my God. Guys, if you're in the Discord and you haven't seen the clip, a bunch of us were playing golf last night. And we were playing with this guy that I've never played with him before, named Twixie, I think his name was. Anyways, he was new to the game, and we were on a level. Naturally, we make him play a level with these jetpacks, and the jetpacks only change your height, so you have to use the natural momentum of the ball to like propel yourself. He did not know this. So he shoots his ball onto the green. He's like 10 feet from the hole. And he just sits there. He lays on the jetpack and just flies straight up into the air. And holy crap. We just lost it. And you can hear work on the video like just like gasping, laughing so hard. Oh God, just one of the funniest moments. I have such a blast when we play golf. It's awesome. If you cannot appreciate BioShock, I would just assume you have garbage tastes. I love me some BioShock. BioShock is amazing. I feel like I'm due for a replay of the series. Salt in progress. That guy was trying to rapture himself, dude. When you called him Vladimir, I was like, this dude's gonna straight up leave and never play with us again. Yo, Music Man Joe in the chat. What's up, man? Oh my God, dude. Oh, so much fun. I would love to stream golf, but I use my stream would be demonetized in like the first 5 minutes because everybody has a potty mouth when we play golf, but you need to because it's so frustrating sometimes. That's I must go. My people need me. But like he was doing stuff like later in the game. Like I had no idea what he was doing. Like he would be inches from the hole and he would just completely like YOLO his ball as hard as he could. And then to be like, "Oh, I didn't mean to do that." What are you doing? I think on the jetpack course, I think he finished with like a 166, which was like 40 points higher than the next person or something like that. Oh, I thought I could outspace that. Yeah, yeah, definitely not, dude. Totally worth it. Oh, it was so good. Golf is a 4-letter word. we get bad like that in pretty much any non-MCOC game though. Work we get like that. Like in tanks were just as bad. Then toward the end of the night, of course, we have Brandon talking a big game about how he's making this big comeback and he's in first place. So we had Burnsy we had Burnsy join specifically to headhunt him. It was amazing. Oh man. Yo, Brian Perkins! Of course you know I slapped that like button for you. Thank you very much, Brian. And guys, if you haven't already, please remember to hit that like button for me so that we can appease the mystical YouTube algorithm. Using a driver to putt, dude, exactly. Oh man, just like I woke up, I was laughing so hard that I woke up this morning and like my throat still hurt from laughing so hard. It was amazing. It was always good when that happens. Yo, later Zero. Thank you very much for hanging out, dude. Appreciate it. Have yourself a good rest of the night. Tanks bring out the worst in people. It's true. A lot of backstabbing happening in tanks. Always want to get golf with your friends. Seemed like fun with friends. It's I think it's free to. Is it free to play right now? Because like Lafleur, he's almost back in town, and I think he got it. I don't know if it's like half off or free right now. Yeah, it's awesome. It's real easy to pick up and learn too. $15. Maybe wait for it to be on sale then or something. I don't know. I think I got it when it was cheaper than that. Actually, I lied. I think Chris Brown bought it for me to get me to play it. CB or Brandon bought it for me. I forget which. Come on, one more special, please. There we go. Name one example of tanks bringing out the worst in people. You'll struggle. This ought to be good. Oh, man. Work's about to hit you with like 5 or 6 examples, CB. You're the prime example? Oh, snap. CB is like... He like morphs into a completely different person when we play tanks. It's like some Dr. Jekyll, Mr. Hyde stuff. Went for a Science Mystic, got a 5-star Doom. Max Sig, I guess. Hey, can't go wrong with that. I decided against the... that offer from yesterday. I'll save the money. You know, the Cavs with that lower drop rate, I didn't really want to chance it, and I don't know what they're going to do, if they're going to resolve that or in any way or what. So I wasn't about to pay $50 for what amounts to 2 6-stars. I'll save that money for Cyber Weekend. Speaking of Carnage, guys, holy crap, did you see the Venom trailer that dropped today? Yes! Yes, very good. Definitely, Neil. Definitely. I'm sure you can keep up with the trash talk, too. I've heard you talk trash. Katie arrowing me the back. Oh, dude. Another classic clip. Who did... Katie. She's being suspiciously quiet. What's up, Dern? Mysterio is the new Cable with that new synergy. I don't think the poison does as much as D-Gen, but it definitely it fixes one of the big problems with him, and that's that you have to sacrifice all of his utility for the damage. Mysterio's still poor man's Warlock anyway, so I think I have mine at a pretty high sig, but I have no interest in ranking him up. Katie and Jen gangbanged me multiple times. Bought it, no questions asked. What did you get at it, Chris? I'm upset. I was upset at double duping my Terax. See, that's what you get for buying it, no questions asked. Oh, the CB1 round. Yes. Oh, God, that was so good. Just fireworks all over the place. Got my 4-star Sabretooth. Guess who's farming Revas? Yes, dude. Get them. I would, if you have boosts, definitely use them. One of the things that I kind of wish that I would have done in hindsight is I wish that I would have just used the big boosts. Because I think I ended up using 4 or 5 of the small one or the medium ones. It may not have made a big difference, but I'm gonna do here. Do this. Dude, the trailer was awesome. The only thing, like, I get why they, I get why they made his tongue his tongue too. His teeth white was a little weird to see, but like for film, I kind of understand it because in the comics they make the inside of his mouth pink, right? But in the movie, you can't really do that. So I get why his teeth are white. The tongue was a little weird to see. You don't really see that from Carnage. Yeah, Taff, we were talking about the Thronebreaker do yesterday. Where you get, what is it? You get a 6-star and then 15,000 shards over a month. So 2.5 6-stars for $50. And a bunch of calves, which guarantee nothing, so... Yeah, I think that, I think for me anyways, that money will be better spent elsewhere. It was funny, like, because the day before that offer came out, they were offering, what, like, 2,500 6-star shards for the same amount of money? The way they queue up those offers sometimes just makes me laugh. Yeah, doesn't the special 3 use up his chemical gas though work? With the Fury up, yeah. But I think I think doesn't the special 3, if the special 3 doesn't burn his chemical gas, then yeah, but I thought it did. I thought you used that gas to get the Fury. Nice. Whiffed the heavy. Swinging heavy is well unstoppable. There we go. I have this big boy boost too, but I have a bunch of tiny boosts and overflow. I'm definitely using it first. Yeah, the tiny boosts, I mean, they'll last you for maybe like one fight though. But if you have them in overflow, you might end up spending more revives though if you use the small boosts, because like with the medium boosts and the big boosts, you can finish all of the small health pool fights. Not all of them, but the majority of them you can finish in one revive each. Rolk, Old Man Logan, Electra, Ms. Marvel. You can finish all those in one revive. But I don't think that he has the damage to finish them in one revive each with a small boost. Not sure about that. And we'll play Bishop. Just watch the trailer. I can't believe it's not rated R. I mean, he'll just be eating people whole, I guess. Instead of blood squirting everywhere. I'm worried about the PG-13. I mean, the first one, I don't expect it to be, like, crazy violent. I mean, if it's on par with the first Venom movie, I think it'll be fine. Just got the deal. Pulled a new massacre from the Kaz, even with the old rates. Oh, nice, dude. Yeah, I'm not paying money for crappy drop rates. Just get 10 3-stars. It will burn it, but you have to use it right away before the timer for a new gas. Okay, go ham on heavies. I have a computer in my house that's older than you. Oh my god. Oh, Max, dude. What's up, Max? I'm here because I told you lean towards the left with all those jacked arms. Oh, dude, I'm so annoyed. I foolishly went in and spent the 5-star shards on that platinum pool bundle in the store. Instant regret, because the only thing I got the bare minimum out of all 10 crystals unit wise. I think except for one. 9 out of 10 were the lowest units, 20 I think. And now all I have left is 4 left arms and sadness. By the way, guys, if you don't know Max is also another content creator. And I think Max is the newest CCP member. So if you don't know him, hop on over to his channel, give him a sub. That would be great. Why it's 5-star shards and they're like candy? It's my ISO, man. 5-star shards are valuable to me now. I need them for ISO. Come on, there you go. AQ Shadow Raid coming in. Thank you very much, AQ, and welcome, dude. G4 dual 86.7s. Yeah, I remember that one, dude. That's like the one that looks, it's got like the big plastic handles on top and stuff. The old Mac. I have 4 right arms. Just, I don't know. I wish there was some sort of like trade-in. It's like I haven't even informed him once yet. And there are other people who were like, oh, you know, it doesn't matter to me because it's just 20 more SIGs. I'm like, dude. I'll awaken him myself. I just want him once. Look away, Xander. Oh. Parry bug. Oh my gosh. Miles, we talked about this, dude. There we go. Dr. Arrange and Queen Magic, welcome. Thank you again for coming over from the raid. Appreciate it. So I popped a Black Widow crystal and got a new 6-star. Should I pop another one or pop a Massacre crystal? You decide. You should pop another Black Widow crystal, CB. Done. And when you come crying back to me because you got a 3-star, I don't want to hear it. Just started playing MCOC again. Welcome back. Miles too good. Miles going all new form on you. Well, see now we're up into the maxed out 6 stars and 5 stars, so we won't see it. We won't see Miles for a while. Miles for a while. AQ Shadow coming in with $2 holler. What's up, man? It's ya boy. AQ Shadow stopping by. AQ, dude. Thank you very much for the support. I appreciate you, dude. Been focused on Fortnite content, dude. I saw you. I've been seeing you working quite hard posting Fortnite stuff in various Discords. Fortnite not really my game. But I appreciate the hard work that you're putting in, dude. Keep at it. And thank you again very much for the $2, man. I appreciate it. Ooh, freeze. Sim, you don't have a ranked up Miles Morales. It's just, you know, I can't. I feel like if I were to rank up a Miles Thanos, like you, I don't want to upset you and Xander. You guys can keep, you know, the spotlight. Do you have a rank 3 OG Spidey too, Thanos? Because I feel like you need an all Spider-Man profile. Your first 4 rank 4s should all be Spider-Verse champs. Helping all 3 communities with positivity, that is the way to do it, dude. That is the way to do it. I've got a rank 4 6-star Miles. Alright, so Xander, are you taking your Miles to rank 4 first? Let's say his buff still not out yet. When you get rank 4 materials, what are you gonna do? I have been on the fence about what to do about my first rank 4. So I expect that we'll see rank 4s the first set. Maybe the first set will be with whoever wins this season of Alliance War. So we're talking like, what, maybe 30 people. But I feel like for everybody else who has bought every deal and completed every piece of content, we're probably looking at Cyber Weekend. And I think for the rest of us peasants, I'm gonna guess not until the end of Act 7. So I think that by the end of 7.4, we'll have enough materials to guarantee like one rank 4. Maybe sooner for those who've kind of, dipped their toes into the money offers and whatnot. But yeah, like, I don't know. My Doom will be 200 by then, so I could go with him. But I feel like everybody is going to rank 4 Doom first, if you have him, just for prestige, right? Or I could go with my boy Void, rank 4. It's a pickle. I don't know what I'm going to do. The lifespan of this game is too short to not do what you want, so I feel like I'm leaning towards just doing what I want and maybe not what the best champion is going to be. I want to rank 4 Miles first. You would, dude. I believe you. I picked Miles over Gwenpool in a Nexus Crystal, and I've been regretting my decision. Where is that buff? So I picked... When was this? I picked Jane Foster over Vulture in a Nexus, it was like a month or two ago. And then, like a week later, they announced the buff for Vulture. And this was before I was in the CCP, so I had absolutely no clue. And I immediately felt a sense of regret. And then yesterday, or Sunday, I was doing some arena, and apparently I have a 6-star Vulture now. I have no idea where he came from. I have no memory, no recollection of pulling him ever. So, I guess that's a thing now. I'll be the first free-to-play rank 4 Miles Morales. I'm gonna R3 Classic Spidey. You won't. You won't. R4 Void or Guillotine. Oh, dude, Guillotine would be a cool one too. If she's duped, I just might. I've never had her as my profile champ before. I've enjoyed these last couple months of having Void at the top. Although he only shows as on top for everybody else. I don't think he shows on top for me. Although I did turn Mystic Dispersion off, so maybe he is on top now. I said I was going to. I'll believe it when I see it, dude. That's all I'm saying. Yo, Agent X! What's up, man? Hope you're doing well. Happy Monday to you, friend. Yeah, I do agree. I don't want to be just another Doom. Rank 4. I don't know. I have good options now. Void, Guillotine, I could rank up Dragon Man, I could rank up Nick. Just got back from watching your Venompool video, want to rank 5 my 5-star dude. He looks really good. I think the update is going to be out tomorrow. Usually it would have been out today, but today I think was a holiday, or is a holiday in British Columbia. And I don't think any of the devs or anything were working today. So the update I think should be out tomorrow, with new content on Wednesday, of course. But yeah, I only have him as a 5. I do have him duped as a 5-star. But since he and King Groot are both cosmic, I'm gonna have to make a choice, and I am definitely going with King Groot over Venompool. That said, though, I think they're both going to be very good champions. And they're both kind of designed for long fights, so I hope we get some Abyss gameplay from one of the both or both of them. For sure. You clearly didn't hear me? No, I did not. Definitely did not. Ghost as a first R4 is a quick way to wind up back in a 300 AQ alliance. I don't even have a Ghost at all, though, work, so all I have is regret. Although the magical Brandon command has been changed. So a 6-star Ghost, guys, it seems guaranteed at this point. I don't know what the time limit is on the command. If you guys know what I'm talking about, so Brandon, a while back, he changed. There's like a sim command in Katie's Twitch stream, and he changed it one day to poke fun at me for not having a 5-star Hyperion, and then like a week or two later, I pulled Hyperion. So then he changed it to mock me for not having a 6-star Void. Pulled a Void after that, like right after that. Then he changed it to make fun of me for not having a Guillotine. And I was like, you know what this... At that point I had caught on. And I said, Brandon, by changing this to a Guillotine, you have now guaranteed me a Guillotine. And wouldn't you know it, out pops Guillotine. So now he has changed it to a Ghost. So we are calling it out. I said, please change it to another champ that I want so that I can get that champ quickly. And I am going for a Tech Nexus from the Summer of Pain rewards, so I'm telling you, I'm calling it right now. Ghost is popping out of that crystal. I'm telling you. It's a sure thing. I will not doubt the power of the command ever again. I have 0 stroke. Oh my god. Dude, missing a parry with Professor X is one of the worst ones, because then you accidentally trigger the falter, which I usually like to keep just in case. Thoughts on the new Venom trailer? Dude, it was awesome. We were talking about that a little bit earlier. Looks really cool. Keep an eye out on Twitter for when I rank 3 Spidey. Now, we're talking a rank 3 6-star. Don't come at me with no 5-star and say, look, I took him to rank 3. No Ghost for you. I know, Agent. Not for long, though, dude. I'm confident. I'm confident that Ghost will be on my roster before long. The command has decreed it. Has willed it, you might even say. I was going to R3 Classic Spidey regardless, but now out of spite, I'm R3ing him to prove it to you. Man, if you want to use your resources, go for it. Xander, we're rank 3 is 2-star Spider-Man. I would argue almost rank 3ing OG Spider-Man right now is like an even worse decision than ranking up Miles, because at least with Miles you know that his buff is at some point coming. OG Spidey just like not even on the radar, it feels like. What's up, Red Dog? What's up, you crazy people? After Miles goes to rank 4, I want to rank 4 Venom. Now see, rank 4 Venom, that's a good choice. I like Venom a lot. I can't wait to see like some like like damage comparisons and stuff between him and Venompool, buff Venompool. Joke's on you, my 2-star Spidey has been maxed out for ages. Boo! Want to get this stupid Hercules rank him out of the way so I can rank God King Groot. Man, it sucks having to rank up people that you don't want to, doesn't it? I wouldn't know. Is he even going to do anything for you? Like, I mean, you don't have the SIGs for him right now, right? So, like, do you need to rank through him just to have him for, like, attack? Like, what are you going to use him for, I guess? Right now. How hard does a classic 6-star Spidey hit? Yeah, his special 2 hits hard, but that's pretty much it. he doesn't do anything. Took Venompool up because of your video. Thanks, Thanos. Guys, no, I don't really do the champion specific videos like for buffs and new champs, mostly because they're a lot of work, and people like Mike and Legacy and Seaton have pretty much cornered the market on that stuff. But I was super pumped at how good Venompool looked, so felt like I had to say something about it. His damage is non-existent. It is, because he puts that, what is it, the armor break? Damage is non-existent. You're not far off. My 6-star R1 hits for like 15k special 2s. Average that out with the rest of his hits though, and it's basically nothing. Had a semi-famous Apex streamer come into my stream today. Ooh, that sounds fun. He has 150k followers. Told him I was a mobile gamer in a YouTube community. He seemed so confused by it. One of the guys that I follow from a gaming company called Kinda Funny. His name is Greg Miller. I saw the other day that he is going to be doing some sort of like live stream. He's going to be hosting like a live reveal for that new Marvel Future Revolution mobile game that everybody's been playing. And it's funny because in the past he has like actively made fun of people who play games on a phone. I guess not so much anymore. Okay, you're gonna dump all the SIGs from them into them. How many challenges do you have left for Karina? You're probably in like the same boat as me, just dreading doing them. I've pretty much settled on doing the Kamala one next. I'm not convinced that I'm going to stream all of them, because like the Star-Lord one especially, like it's got to be so boring to watch. Just ugh. And the Inhumans one is going to take a lot longer than a normal run. So I feel like that might be a two-parter. I mean, it took me 4 hours to do the Sabretooth one. Probably could have taken me a lot shorter, but my R2 6-star unduped Juggernaut did a 7.8 crit yesterday. I don't even like watching the buff videos. Well, thank you. Appreciate that. Like with the I feel like I've kind of found a little corner with the monthly update stuff. So I will continue to do those, but I haven't really found a way to kind of translate that into like a character video. So I don't know. I'll keep thinking about it. If I can figure out a way to keep them short and sweet, like the update videos, maybe I'll start doing some. But if there's stuff that you specifically like and dislike about videos like that, that would be very helpful to know, so I can adjust accordingly. He doesn't have damage to get me through an arena fight. Yo, what's up, Cyber? How's it going? It's going well, dude. It's going well. Happy Monday. Still have 626, Inhuman, and Star-Lord left waiting for Summer of Pain. Oh, that's right. Did you just do... No, that was low quality who just did the Kamala one the other day. How many revives did the Kamala one take you work? 626 is... Oh, no, that is the Kamala one. Never mind. So I think we're... Oh, yeah, we have the same 3 left then. I have 3 left, right? Oh, no, I didn't do the Cyclops one yet either. I have 4 left. That one's gonna suck too. That one I don't know if I would stream either, just because there's like no skill involved. It's just throwing revives at it until you win. I meant like buffed gameplay. Oh, okay. Okay, I see what you mean. Magneto versus Darkhawk Summer of Pain video is excellent. Thank you, Red Dog. I'll be honest, I wasn't too happy with that one. Just because I was like racing to get something out. I was feeling the pressure of getting something out, because if you're not first, you might as well be last when it comes to stuff like that. And some of these other creators, man, I don't know how they get these videos rendered and uploaded and checks completed as quickly as they do. It's crazy. So I kind of switched gears and went to like I'll take my time on it and talk about like why I'm doing what I'm doing in the fight, etc. Like a lot of other folks just let the gameplay play without explaining what's going on, and that's completely fine. I prefer to have teachable moments, I guess you could say. Yo, what's up, Tom? Sim Leaky, how you doing? What's a simulation? We're in it, dude. Cyclops was horrible, dude. Yes. I'm not looking forward to it at all. I have a lot left. I was doing 615. That Crossbones is shrugging off everything. With Rogue, you can just... I mean, you can steal his Furies and the Vigor regen. So, I mean, Rogue makes it easy, CB. I didn't really have any... I don't think I had any trouble with him, with Rogue. In fact, I think I used Rogue for that entire path. I think the trickiest fight on that path was probably the Winter Soldier with Buffet. It's like a 15% Buffet. So you just have to take a lot of blocked hits. Which order of the Karina challenges do you suggest doing them? Let me bring up the list real fast. Joe? All right, so oh, you can't see all of them here. That's unfortunate. Let's do this. All right, so I would say that the easiest one is probably the mutant one, this 1992 one that I was just talking about with CB. If you have a rogue, a rank 4 rogue, you're golden. Like, I didn't, no revives, few potions. She's very sustainable. She's awesome for crossbones. That's definitely the easiest one. The second one I would say is this one where you do the Mordo chapter with 3 stars. This one was also a lot of fun. 1 revive, and I remember that was because I screwed up against Venom. I pushed him to a special 2, I think, by accident. Also not bad at all. And it's 3 stars, so healing up is really cheap, which is nice. Third one I would do is the Mordo chapter with Cosmics. If you have Corvus and with Ouchie Masteries, you can get all 4 charges on the one path. So you can essentially shut down Mordo's evade with Corvus, and as you can see, I used a revive just because I just YOLO'd it. I wasn't trying for the solo. I just wanted to get it over as fast as possible. So that one I would do third. What else? Oh, the Loki one. The Loki one was super fun. I used a bunch of revives here. All of these were pretty much my fault. This challenge is pretty fair too. I like that one. The Labyrinth ones are not too fun. The Sabretooth one was fine. It was fine. But the Inhuman one looks bad. The Star-Lord one has got to be the worst. And this one I am expecting to be rough because you have to have a really strong understanding of spacing in order to beat that fight with her. And the Mikkei's Revenge is just a total money grab. So not looking forward to that one either. But yeah, start with the Mutant one. That one's the easiest. Might do a live Miles Labyrinth run or even a 6-star R3. Oh, a 6-star rank 3 classic Spidey Labyrinth run. Oh my god, dude. Can you push Kabam to make Anti-Venom, Toxin, and Null? Dude, I have been pretty vocal about my strong desire for Anti-Venom in this game. It's the only champion buff concept that I've ever actually put out onto the channel was for Anti-Venom. And one of the first things I did when I joined the CCP was reiterate to them that if there was any way possible, if I don't know if he's coming to the game now or ever, but I want to put my name in the hat for helping with him. That's that would be the ultimate, the ultimate thing that accomplishment in this game for me would be helping to design a champion that I really legitimately want in the game. I think, speaking of Anti-Venom though, I'm pretty sure he's coming. There's that synergy with Mr. Negative that has a mystery character, and I don't know what it's called, but based on the description or the name of it, it sounds like it has to be him. If you're familiar with the comic history, you know that Anti-Venom and Mr. Negative have a bit of a connection in terms of how he was created. So Toxin would be cool. Null would be cool. Mork and I were talking about Null earlier, about how he could be like the symbiote APOC, and just the more symbiotes on your team increase, like massive attack rating increase, or stuff like that. What's the best way for players to learn nodes? That's a good question. I think just repetition is what I would say. Can you be more specific, Tom? Are you talking about learn who counters what, or just remember what they do? If it's the former, if you want to know like who counters what, I would say that rather than consider it from the perspective of like the node, it's better to be more familiar with like what each champ does, so that you can kind of think of a champ on the fly for what nodes are there. And honestly, for that, like, it's arena for me. That's how I learned a lot of champs really well. Like when I play arena, most of the time, not now because I'm just trying to play and talk at the same time. When I play arena, I try and play the champ the way that I would play him or her in like normal content. Like even like right now, I'm trying to get Ronin's stances built up. Even though I can't get through a cycle or rotation, but showing us a quick counter to a hard fight isn't nearly as helpful as someone describing how to beat that content. I don't care if it takes a day to get that last video. That one's the one that's helpful. Thank you, dude. That's the approach that I want to take with those for sure. Does Road need to be awakened? I have her unduped? No. You don't need to awaken her at all. Her awakened ability gives her a chance for the life steal and the power steal to be critical. So, like, awakened and with like a higher sig, you're gonna get more regen more often, but definitely not necessary. Man, with an aggressive AI, playing Mortal like this is pretty fun. With buffs, you can trigger the degen through their block too, which is nice. How do I not have a 5-star rogue? Aloha, Moon Knight, what's up, man? On vacation in Charleston, got you on the big screen. Hello, Moon Knight's vacation house. Can you push Kabam to give a release date for Miles rework? I think you guys overestimate any sort of pull I have with anything that they do. Anti-Venom is my most wanted villain in the game. Yeah, dude. He's just... I just love like the concept of Anti-Venom. I think what's most appealing about him for me is that the symbiote itself is like mindless. So when like Eddie is, or whoever is suited up as Anti-Venom, like they have complete control over the symbiote. I think that's what makes it so appealing to me. Plus he looks awesome. He's not like big and hulking like Venom is. He's kind of more like more scrawny and like what's the word? Like sinewy, I guess. Negative outright creating yeah, right. With the what did he did something. He was trying to cure, was it Eddie Brock had cancer or something, and he made some sort of weirdo serum and it bonded with the remnants of Venom. I think something like that. Yeah, and honestly, Red Dog, like that's the only way I can keep sane while I do arena. Like just mindlessly tapping, it's just that when I do that, that's when I just give up on arena and go do something else. Like when I play arena, I'll usually have a movie or a show on that I've seen before, so I don't really have to pay attention to, or that I won't mind if I miss a scene because I know what's going on. Yeah, that's how you learn champs. Just learn them by using them. So then, like, when you get to, a specific node in game, you're like, oh, okay, buffet. Let me get a heal block or a heal reversal. I can use Void. I can use Warlock. I can use Yondu. I can use OG Vision. Anybody with access to a heal block, etc., etc. Does iBomb need to be high sig? No. He doesn't really need to be awakened either. I think like in the majority of content, getting one. So his sig increases the duration of the poisons and the what's that acid field called that he has? I don't know what it's called. So it just gives you like an extra bit of wiggle room. But it's pretty easy to keep the poisons and that field active. Yeah, push yourself. That's a good point there, Tom. Like push yourself. If you're doing content at a certain level, try and push your roster to the next level, because that's where the tougher nodes are. Of course, you're not tight knit with them. Yo, Cataclysm in the house. What's up, cats? Good to see you, dude. Are you streaming later? Hanging out at the club? I don't know why I was spamming heavies there. They don't really do anything unless I've got debuffs on them. Kind of going back to what I was just saying about practicing in arena. Another thing you can do is try to force yourself to give yourself like suboptimal matchups in arena. Like when I was first starting out playing arena and playing the game, I would always go for class advantage because I thought that had some like innate, just better for whatever reason. But now I'm like, okay, I wonder how taking this champ against this champ is going to work. So again, it forces you to be a bit more mindful about arena, which is good and bad thing. But when like you get a feel for how matchups work like that, you can better understand. This champ is definitely not. This champ might be good for this node, but I faced Domino with a skill champ in arena, and I know that that's a bad idea, kind of thing. I regret spending the 300 units. Dude, CB, I told you, dude. I told you. 50,000 years of galactic evolution, and they staged a revolutionary war picket line battle in space. Everyone stand in a line and shoot a lot. Yeah. You're in like a giant 3D open space. It's just pew, pew, pew. Club Cataclysm going live this evening. All right, dude. Voodoo or iBomb? Remember, it's me and not a normal person. I mean, I'll be honest. I can't believe you haven't ranked at Voodoo already, dude. iBomb's the most beautiful boy in the land. Plus, he looks super good in a Dunkin' Donuts hat, is what I hear. But only on the left face. The right face, it clashes with his eyes or something. Oh, input drop. Rip. Oh, and she siphoned my Fury. That sucks. Yeah. I could have sworn that you already took your Voodoo to rank 5, so I'll be honest, I was a little surprised by the question in the first place. I assumed that you'd already taken him up once you finally got him awakened. He said sadly, knowing that he had no 5-star Voodoo of his own to go home to. I may or may not be out of tier 5B. Oh, I think I have 3. I was opening dailies today trying to get more because I think I have 5 or 6 tier 2 alpha expiring in the next day. And I'm like, I don't know who to rank up. I think Magneto, my 6-star Mags, might be getting taken to rank 2. I suspect he'll be pretty good for Penny Parker. So. I have a bunch of... I guess I could open some of my AQ crystals too. Get some more tier 5B. They need to balance out the tier 2 alpha and tier 5B situation. Because, like, what was it? Like 6 months ago, like the problem was reversed. Everybody had too much tier 5 and not enough tier 2 alpha. And then they, like, overcompensated. And now it's the complete opposite, so they need to balance it out. Ew, it's Domino. I know, dude. I have to go take a shower now. I could rank 2 Domino. Nobody would see that coming. Best mutant in the game. Oh, yeah, work just said it. Best mutant in the game. Is Domino a top 10 mutant, guys? Definitely not top 5. No question for me. Top 10? I don't know. Can you name 10 mutants better than Domino? I feel like I can name probably 6 or 7. For sure. Let's think about that. Alright, let's think about it. Let's take a look. Let's go down the list. Which 6-star mutants are better than Domino? Alright, let's see if we can find 10. APOC, absolutely better than Domino. Archangel, yes. Bishop, I think there's an argument. I put Bishop as a maybe right now. Cable, by himself, no. Maybe with APOC on the team, yes. Colossus, I think, is better than Domino. Emma? No. Gambit? No. Havoc? I think Havoc is better than Domino, too. Mags is better than Domino, for sure, that's 4. Namor is better than Domino. Omega is better than Domino. Professor X is better. Yeah, so maybe she just creeps in at the bottom. I think at the bottom of the top 10. Definitely not top 5 for me, but I think she's probably in the 10. I say that begrudgingly because you know how much I hate her. Hashtag delete Domino. That's alright. You know what it is, Cyber. She's probably not top 10, but I think ordering champs is pretty dumb regardless. Fair. I will take your opinion into consideration. I would put her about number 8. Magneto, APOC, Colossus, Cable, Gambit. See, I think Gambit is overrated. Again, like the same situation as Cable. Gambit without APOC, definitely not. Definitely not. And if we're including Horseman, like, I don't know, Storm Pyramid X is ridiculous as a horsewoman. So I don't know that I would put Rogue above Domino either. Wolverine, definitely not. Strife and Sunspot are better. I think Sunspot is definitely overrated, and I'm not a huge fan of Strife. Again, like, if you want to use Strife in content that I think he was designed for, I think it is... I forget which synergy you really need with him. I think it's APOC, right? Yeah, I'm talking like on their own. Like Gambit without being a horseman does like absolutely nothing. For me, anyway. The Sunspot blasphemy. I said it, Taff, and I'll say it again. Sunspot is just a poor man's Human Torch. Look at me. I do big special damage. Just like every other mutant. Look at me, I have high prestige. Everybody loves me. But nobody uses me for anything. Heading to PSN, time for me to head to exotic locations, meet new people, and drown them in their toilets. I'll probably be on after I'm done here, Neil. We can chit-chat. Domino is a vicious attacker. She can take a huge variety of fights. She's an above-average defender as well. I mean, yeah, she can definitely do Labyrinth. Like, if you're running any mutants and APOC is not on the team, what are you doing? I mean, if you're running mutants and APOC is on the team, why aren't you just playing APOC? Because, like, APOC is a top 5 mutant by himself. So... you take that back. Sunspot is the GOAT. I mean, no, he's not the GOAT. He's bad. But sounds like someone doesn't know how to play Horseman Sunspot. His Prestige drops as a rank 4. I don't think anybody knows the rank 4 numbers right now, Xander, so he might. I mean, okay, there are specific types of fights that Sunspot is totally OP for, but I feel like a lot of champs in the game have paths where they can like totally dominate. You know, like Ronin and any path that has more than 5 buffs. You know, that doesn't make Ronin a good champ. It makes Ronin a good champ for like 2 nodes. I would like to see Human Torch take care of the map 7 minis like Sunspot. We have Human Torches in our AQ battle group that take out the Magneto minis. So we have like 2 or 3 people who bring rank 3 torches to AQ when it's Magneto Day. Or Magneto House of X Day. With that White Mag's pre-fight, man, easy peasy. APOC is the mutant class. I am the Senate. I am the mutant. I low-key want to rank up Papa Luke to rank 3. For absolutely no reason. He's just fun. Torch? Human Torch? Who is that? He's a really good science champ, Xander. You should really look into getting one, if you can. Sounds like a viable champ for Abyss and other places. Oh, man. I use Horseman Sunspot to farm potions, side content, monthly EQ. He does a lot of that kind of work for me. I definitely like having him at rank 3 Sig 200. Fair, fair. I won't disparage anybody who likes Sunspot like I will Domino simps. Just kidding, I really don't care one way or the other, regardless. Ronin is a good champ. He isn't great, but he fills a need and has an established use. Again, having... my game is frozen. Having one specific niche use does not make him a good champ. It makes him it gives him, it makes him have a good use. You know? Like Gulk. Gulk is another example. Gulk is awesome when you're fighting magic. That doesn't make Gulk a good champ. It makes Gulk good for fighting magic. You know? Oh. They're always out of stock of Human Torch, otherwise I would. Oh god, I got out of there stupid clubs. Oh, I hate this event. I'm not doing it till tomorrow. I can only handle like one of these per day. I saw, what was it? Was it BG was doing like 10 of them the other night, or Cam? No, thank you. I would want to hurt myself if I had to do more than 2 at a time. Here's my boy, God King Groot. Soon to be rank 3. God King Groot. Gulk is trash. That's my point. But he's good against, you know, one specific type of thing in the game. Not good anywhere else. That doesn't make him good. Ronan, good against, you know, a lot of buffs. Are you going to bring Ronan into any fight where there's not a lot of buffs? Not a chance. Not a chance. The Club of Hepatitis. Oh man, that's funny. That's funny stuff. That's funny right there. I don't care who you are. Real truth is that there are no good champs, just more useful champs for more types of content. I can agree with that. Just like there is no spoon. I mean, there are some champs that are good for a disgustingly wide variety of content. You know. But even champs like Ghost and Quake have simple and effective counters to them. So that you know, if Kabam really wanted to, and they have actually with the war map, they have shut it down, Gordon Ramsay style. Shut it down. Oh, King Groot! I can't wait. If you'd told me King Groot was my second or third rank, or I'm sorry, second or third 6-star champion. I pulled him and Punisher 2099. They were 2 and 3, but I don't remember which order they were. If you'd told me back then, just pat me on the shoulder. It's gonna be okay, Sim. They're gonna get buffed and they're gonna be really good. Now all I need is OG Daredevil to be good. I wonder if people, one thing I was suggesting that if people wanted to go like all in on Spider-Man 2099, and I'm reminded of this because Nightcrawler has the same ability. They have that ability where you can turn off Dex and still get all the functionality of Dex in terms of being able to avoid attacks. So I mean, if you wanted to go like real hard on Spider-Man 2099, you could take off Dex and just use that skill point somewhere else. Doesn't seem likely, but you know, it's possible. We got a few minutes left, then we'll call it a night. Yeah, I was trying to figure out who I wanted to rank up. And I have a gem that I think I'm going to use on Guillotine. But like, I think it has to be mutant, so Mags is probably getting the call. What's up, Fred? I may actually try to go for a 5-star Spider-Man 2099. We got P99, G99, and S99 that don't rhyme. Are you gonna try and grind for him, or are you gonna pop some crystals? Turn off Dex and add another point to salve. Like with his playstyle, I mean, you might want to do something like another point in inequity or resonate even, because like he's really going to benefit from more frequent uptime on resonate, and he places a lot of debuffs, so inequity I think would do him really good too. No, you don't. You run max salve. Why? Salve was good when 3 stars were a thing. Max salve? Why? 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 Why am I not surprised? That's more unbelievable to me than ranking at Miles. Like, salve does nothing. When you hit, I could even see you stretching it into 4-star land, but when you hit 5 stars, like, why? Why? That +5 helps me? No, it does not. Way back in the day, it was like the equivalent of an L1 potion for free. But now an L1 potion does nothing. You need like 1,000 of them to heal up a 5 or 6 star. Salve is a Miles tier master. Big facts. Miles tier mastery. Oh my god. Along with salve is like one step below like the scouter lens. At least Scouter Lens was useful in Alliance War for a hot minute. A Miles tier mastery. Oh man, that's good. A+. Wonder if they'll rework Jane for Thor 4, or if we'll just get a new, like a cinematic Jane Foster. Like we did with Captain Marvel. Oh no! Zan's still running XP boost mastery. You're right, CB. That is pinned comment material. Let me get it up here. Salve is a Miles tier mastery. That tiny health has saved me more times than I care to count. So it sounds like your problem is that you're getting hit too often. Because if you weren't getting hit, you wouldn't need salve to save you. Oh man, XP boost. I never unlocked XP boost either, I don't think. Oh man. That's funny. You use salve too, Fred? It's if I didn't need to run 1 point in it to get to recovery, I would run it at 0 out of 0 all the time. Yo, Mr. King! Good evening to you, sir. This is late for you, man. Tell the AI to be cooperative when I use ghosts, and I will. I can't do nothing about that, but I do know. I do know what you're talking about. I have that problem with ghosts sometimes too. You're honestly better off with greater vitality than salve. That's interesting. What is it? Is greater vitality a percentage based, or is it a flat value? I don't remember. It is a percentage based. So that's interesting. So you're getting an you're basically required to get level 1. So 0.4% of your health. Let's do the math on this. All right. So we'll take. Let me get an open tab here. All right. So one moment here. All right. So. All right, greater vitality is a 0.4% increase in what you have to have now. So let's take a random health, and salve is, what is salve at max rank? God, I don't even know. I have to go look it up because I don't know. I don't have it unlocked. Masteries. Alright, salve is 4 health twice per second, so 8 health per second for 60 seconds times 15% increase. So it's equals 8 times 1.15 times 60. Alright, so 500 health. So, I think. All right, let's take a health pool for example here. We'll take, what's the health on your miles, Xander? What's the health pool on your miles? Actually, you were saying ghost. Let's see here, prestige list, tech. All right, rank 5 ghost has 28,000 health. Ghost, salve, rank 3. Alright, so equals this times this. Alright, so greater vitality gives you an increase of 100 health. You'd need 2 points in greater vitality because he has it maxed. Okay, what's 2 points give you? This is gonna be the last thing we'll do, and then I'm gonna quit for the night. 2.4%. Okay, so that's an increase of 8 then. All right, 0.8. 0.8%. Yeah. Yeah. Yeah, so salve does not give, or greater vitality does not give you, even if you run 3 points in it total, it still doesn't give you as much as salve. But 500 health, dude, like, that is one. I get what you're saying with it saving you, but to me, there are way better uses for 2 skill points, but, to each their own. To each their own. All right, let's see what is going on. Go give someone a raid. Today I got 5-star Tigra, Gulk, Korg, She-Hulk, Kamala, and Wags. Jeez Louise. Did you get those out of Cav crystals, Mr. King? Congrats, man. AP is live. AP is live. All right. We'll go say what's up to AP. AP just lost the prestige race. Feels out of character to not run it with max out. Gotta step out of that comfort zone, Xander. Gotta step out of the comfort zone. All right, here is a link to AP stream. I'll go in with, you know, the typical. All right. So I think tomorrow, I might do some live testing with King Groot before I rank him up. I'm like super excited to try him out. And we don't get new content till Wednesday, so I'll need something to do tomorrow. So yeah, maybe we'll plan on that. We'll do buff testing tomorrow. And all right, guys, that's gonna do it for tonight, though. Have a great rest of your evening. Hit that like button on your way out. If you please be so kind, go say what up to my dude AP Waves. Tell him the Browns are terrible, because they are. And that's gonna do it. See you tomorrow. Be good to each other. Peace.